All right, that was Ridley Godleski from the album Tumble Child with the song Like Home. And right before that, we started off with Sodada with their extended interlude. And I really, really love that song. It had all the vibe that I need in my life. Very similar to the very popular band that I don't think is from around here at all called Laid Back. Something that would just fit into my playlist perfectly. That was a good one. Thank you, Mandy.
You're welcome. They have a great album. And that's a duo. They use a backing band of some friends of theirs that are really great. But it's Hannah Rosenbaum and Andy Casella. And you heard Andy's vocals on that track, which are gorgeous. But the album is really great, and I recommend the vinyl if you can.
You have to get the vinyl if you're collecting something. The vinyl is where you're at for music. Do you want to talk quickly, because we've been going over how this playlist is so interwoven crazily, how is everyone related or what's going on here if you want to go back and forth a little in the playlist?
Oh, yeah. So I was talking about tying in the Bunnies and the Pixies and Frank Black. And I'm also tying Riley Godleski into that little hoop. Riley Godleski is the half-brother of Jack Godleski, the synth player in the Bunnies, which we heard earlier.
Yes. With the demo.
Yeah.
And
well, they played a tribute to the Pixies
with their demo. Oh gosh, I'm getting it mixed up already. And then also you have coming up Black Francis, which is Francis Black, which we played he was backing in one of the earlier songs.
He is part of the Pixies that we played earlier.
He's part of the Pixies.
Yeah.
And coming up in the next set, we have him again with solo work or a band work?
So he has a band called Black Francis, and we'll hear that coming up next. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So this is a great song called Captain Pasty. I just love it. I know it's just really fun, and then we're gonna hear from Shanta Paloma. I'm going to get that track in the last set, so we're going to pop it in. This one's called Picture Perfect, and if you haven't heard Shanta before, she does a lot of solo stuff, with her guitar, and if you can catch her, you're in for a ride. She's wild, and the passion and, a lightness that she brings to her music and how deep it gets, it's really something, so I hope you guys like this next track of hers.